I got, tested positive for cocaine, and, that kind of just after that suspension, that taught me a lot about myself and my life, and, just try to mature and try to be a better person and, just try to away from the bad.
You're making yourself look stupid as hell.
Anyways,
you are on drugs.
All right, well, gentlemen.
In a surprising twist, Benavidez, the former two-time WBC super middleweight champion, has faced a setback as he failed a pre-fight drug test ahead of his highly anticipated bout against Dimitrius Andrade on November 25th. The Voluntary Anti-Doping Association, VADA, conducted the test and detected the presence of a banned substance in Benavidez's system. Renowned for his aggressive fighting style and formidable punches, Benavidez was widely regarded as the favorite in the upcoming clash against Andrade, a skilled boxer known for his ability to outmaneuver opponents. The revelation of Benavidez's failed drug test has sent shockwaves throughout the boxing community, casting uncertainty over the fate of the title fight and leaving fans in suspense regarding the much-anticipated matchup. Benavidez has yet to issue an official statement regarding the failed drug test, and potential consequences loom, including a potential suspension from boxing and financial penalty. The World Boxing Council, WBC, is currently scrutinizing the situation and is expected to make a decision soon regarding Benavidez's status and the future of the title fight. Meanwhile, Andrade remains focused on the impending fight, expressing disappointment at the news, but maintaining his composure and determination. "I've put in the hard work for this bout, and I'm fully prepared to compete," Andrade affirmed. "I'll respect whatever decision the WBC makes, but I'm still gearing up to give my best performance in the ring." The resolution of this situation remains uncertain, with the boxing world eagerly awaiting the WBC's verdict. If Benavidez's suspension is upheld, the title fight will be canceled, leaving Andrade without an opponent and casting doubt on Benavidez's future in the sport. Conversely, if the WBC allows the fight to proceed, Andrade will have the opportunity to vie for the WBC super middleweight title in the aftermath of Benavidez's failed drug test. The revelation by the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association, VADA, of an undisclosed banned substance in Benavidez's pre-fight drug test has caused ripples within the boxing community. The mysterious nature of the substance has fueled speculation about its source and potential causes. One plausible scenario is that Benavidez unintentionally consumed the substance through a contaminated supplement or food item. This could have occurred if the supplement or food product was tainted during manufacturing, or if improper storage and handling led to contamination with prohibited substances. Another conceivable explanation is environmental exposure or secondhand contact, where Benavidez might have encountered the substance in the air or through contact with surfaces in a gym or training facility where performance-enhancing drugs are used. There is also the possibility of sabotage or tampering, though this seems less likely. The fiercely competitive realm of boxing, characterized by high stakes and intense rivalries, instances of foul play have been documented, making it a potential but not entirely certain explanation for Benavidez's situation. The presence of an unidentified banned substance in Benavidez's system has raised significant concerns regarding his commitment to fair competition and adherence to anti-doping regulation. Until the substance is identified, it remains unclear whether Benavidez intentionally consumed it, or if it was an inadvertent incident. Decision by the WBC concerning Benavidez's status and the destiny of the title fight will depend on the outcomes of ongoing investigations and the clarification of the substance's origin. If it is determined that Benavidez knowingly ingested the substance, he could face severe consequences, including suspension and potential fines. In response to the revelation, Benavidez, the former two-time WBC super middleweight champion, expressed a mix of emotions. "I'm deeply disappointed with myself," he admitted, his tone tinged with remorse. "I've always aimed to be a clean athlete, and this is a significant setback. I take full responsibility for my actions and am committed to doing whatever it takes to regain the trust of my fans and the boxing community." While grappling with self-reproach, Benavidez also hinted at a sense of injustice, questioning the origin of the banned substance and the timing of its discovery. "I'm still trying to make sense of how this happened," he remarked. "I've undergone numerous tests throughout my career, and this is the first time anything like this has surfaced. I am fully cooperating with the investigation, but I can't shake the feeling that someone might be attempting to undermine my career." Despite the current turmoil, David Benavidez remains resolute in his determination to overcome this challenge and regain his standing in the boxing world. "I won't let this define me," he asserted. "I'm still the same David Benavidez, the same fighter with a hunger to prove myself. I'll learn from this mistake and come back stronger than ever." In a stroke of unfortunate timing, Benavidez invested an exceptional amount of effort into his training for the upcoming fight against Demetrius Andrade. Known for his rigorous training regimens, Benavidez took his preparation to new heights, demonstrating an unparalleled commitment to peak physical condition. His training routine was nothing short of grueling, involving 2 intense workouts each day, 6 days a week. Benavidez dedicated extensive hours to the gym, focusing on honing his strength, conditioning, and boxing skills. Long-distance runs and plyometric exercises were integral components of his regimen, aimed at enhancing his stamina and explosiveness for the impending bout. Despite the setback, Benavidez's unwavering work ethic and dedication to his craft remain evident in his rigorous training approach. In tandem with his rigorous physical training, David Benavidez collaborated closely with a nutritionist to formulate a strict diet tailored to provide the energy necessary for peak performance. He eliminated processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats from his diet, focusing instead on consuming lean protein, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Benavidez's commitment to his training regimen manifested in a noticeable physical transformation. As the fight approached, he appeared leaner and more muscular, with heightened energy levels indicative of his dedicated preparation. Dimitrius Andrade, renowned for his demanding training routines, upheld his reputation in the lead-up to the bout against David Benavidez. He dedicated months to enhancing his strength and conditioning, implementing significant changes to his dietary habits. Acknowledging the formidable challenge presented by Benavidez, Andrade remarked, "I knew Benavidez was going to be a tough opponent. I had to make sure I was in the best shape of my life to beat him." Andrade's training schedule mirrored the intensity of Benavidez's, if not surpassing it. Training twice a day, 7 days a week, Andrade committed extensive hours to the gym, refining his strength, conditioning, and boxing skills. His regimen also included long-distance runs and plyometric exercises to enhance stamina and explosiveness in preparation for the anticipated matchup. Similarly, Demetrius Andrade collaborated closely with a nutritionist to design a stringent diet aimed at providing optimal energy for peak performance. He eliminated processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats, prioritizing the consumption of lean protein, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Andrade's commitment to his training regimen was evident in his physical transformation as the fight approached. Displaying a visibly leaner and more muscular physique, he showcased elevated energy levels indicative of his rigorous preparation. "I'm so glad I put in the hard work," Andrade affirmed. "It was all worth it in the end." Both David Benavidez and Dimitrius Andrade demonstrated incredible dedication in their preparation for the anticipated fight. The hope was that their strenuous efforts would manifest in an exciting showdown in the ring. Despite the recent drug-related challenge, David Benavidez has been relatively fortunate in avoiding major injuries throughout his boxing career, navigating through a few minor setbacks. In 2020, a minor injury to his left hand during training camp, while not requiring surgery, did lead to the postponement of a scheduled fight. Despite these occasional setbacks, Benavidez has maintained a relatively clean bill of health over the course of his career. Renowned for his durability and toughness in the ring, he has seldom been compelled to withdraw from a fight due to injury. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button.